Jennifer Lone Wolf, how are you tonight? How do you do? Jennifer. Brian Camargo. What's going on? Frankie in the house. How are y'all doing? Who's having a good day? Good. Feeling better? Are you feeling better, Jennifer? Woo. Hello, Frankie. Good to see you. We got a YouTube exclusive going on. No TikTok. I got banned for my nipples. I think somebody reported me. So, all good. I find it amusing. But we could not go live. Yes. On TikTok. It's all good. Good to see you too, David Hendren. Mr. David, what's going on? A long time no see. I guess we went live early enough to catch David. Nice. How have you been, my friend? Great to see you too, David. Yes. Yes, it's true. I got reported for nudity on TikTok. Nice to see an early live stream. Yeah, a little earlier. A little bit earlier. David's doing great. Awesome, man. Awesome. Man, it's been a minute. How's your workouts going, David? I'm doing 100 push-ups a day plus the ordinal date. Today is day 58 of the year. But we already did 158 very early this morning. Going good so far. Love to hear it, man. Awesome. Frankie, how are you? Haven't seen Connor in a bit. What's going on with you guys? Are you all at the gym? Hasn't been going to the gym? Jennifer did push-ups today. Yeah, that's what's up. Nice job, Jennifer. How many did we get in today, Jennifer? Yoka Joe, the gemologist, is in the house. Hello, Yoka Joe. Our resident RYT 500. Boom. Amazing. How's your day going, Yoga Joe? 140. Bam. Nice job, Jennifer. Woo. How y'all doing tonight? Say hello in the chat if it's your first time here. My name's Nathaniel J. Burns. I'm an actor, a stuntman, registered yoga teacher. We go for walks, we do push-ups, we have good chats. Yay. And I personally invite you to like the live and subscribe. Join the community. David says it's a pleasant night. The great horned owls are talking. Nice. We've got some stars. We've got some stars out. There's our moon straight overhead. Right there. Okay, touch it. Bing. We got some stars out. Yoga Joe says, my day has been wonderful. Taught an 80-minute class. How's your day been? Darn good. Darn good. Did the 5 a.m. hot Pilates class. Got some work in. a lot of work on ladders today. There's a lot of ladder work. I think it's going to be up high on the ladders for the next week. We'll see. We shall see. There's a warm one today. Pretty hot. Is that the set sequence, the 80 minutes? That's a big class, Yoga Joe. That is a big class. Do you take a mini Shavasana in the middle? As I have experienced in the Bikram set 26 and 2s. And do you take a little Shavasana in the middle? I know we have some folks from India sometimes. Anybody that speaks Sanskrit or knows Sanskrit, I invite you to connect. I want to learn more Sanskrit. I think it's awesome. Set sequence and a Shavasana in the middle. Nice. Yeah, that's a that's a tough workout. The 26 and 2s. But it's not Bikram, it's Sumits, right? I'm going to show you the stars tonight. Oh, look at it. Got some stars out. Hello, Young. BC Ochingi. Isn't it fascinating? Yeah, it's quite lovely. The stars. You're the star. You're made of star stuff. So peaceful. Yeah, David. Chill Pill in the house. What's going on, Chill Pill? You ate all the stars? Is this a fable that I'm not familiar with? Who ate all the stars? Yang says they ate all the stars. Is it true? Is it true? Are the stars out where you are tonight? Oh, someone's having a yard sale. Perhaps. Well, they were out till Yang ate them. That's quite an appetite, Yang. Are you a black hole? Because isn't that what black holes do? They eat stars. The stars are out for Jennifer tonight. Nice. Pretty much. The Event Horizon, right? Are you an astronomer? David's got, indeed, yes, lots of stars for David. Right on. fantastic. Yoga Joe says, yes, the air is crisp and the stars are out. Amazing. It is not super cold. It's really quite nice out. I encourage you, open a window or take a step outside. If you feel safe, come on out. The night sky is fine. Young says, why do I low-key find this interesting? That's a great question, Young. One that only you can answer. But I will tell you this. The universe and the algorithm do not get it wrong. You built your algorithm. View by view, search by search, like by like, subscription by subscription. And here you are. So, welcome. You are where you ought to be. And happy to have you. Nice to meet you. Where are you tuning in from, Young? Alina. Hello, Alina. Very inspiring speech. It's true. It's true. That's how the algorithm works. You know? Stick around a while. Introduce yourself. Tell us who you are. Where are you tuning in from? Alina Malas. Hello. What is case? What do you mean by case? Skeleton member. Hello, I am back again. Hello, skeleton member. Hail. Hail, skeleton. Alina Malas. Where are you from? I'm here in the Southwest United States. How about yourself? How about you? We got folks from all around the world tuning in. Many here in the United States. But plenty from everywhere. The far reaches of the planet Earth. Maybe some tuning in from outer space. How about you? Where are you tuning in from? Hey, dude. Thomas G says, hey, dude. Hey, dude, what's going on? Is it your first time here? Yee, Yang. Yang, where are you from? Introduce yourself. Frankie says, such a beautiful night. I'm telling you, Frankie, are you outside? Can you hear the crickets? Can you hear the crickets? I hear crickets and maybe somebody's skateboarding. Canada. Thomas is in the Canada. Where in the Canada? It's a big place. Yang is from Korea, learning some English. 감사합니다. 감사합니다 for joining the chat, y'all. Tongsu. Well, you're welcome here. You're welcome to learn some English. English is not easy. No, it is not. But it is effective. It can be effective. What kind of stuff do you like to do, Young? What do you do for fun? Besides learning English, congrats on learning English. Good job. Isaiah, the player. Odinson with both eyes open. Hail. Hail. How you doing, Isaiah? How are you, friend? I'm doing amazing. Doing well, better and better with each step as we get closer and closer to our best self, our most enlightened self. We are all just walking each other home. So here we are walking. Young says, I don't really do anything, to be honest. Whoa, we got Angie baby. How you doing, Angie baby? I know, it's so hard not to say it. Like me brother, Mr. Vincent. Angie baby. We got Angie baby in the house. What's up, Angie baby? Welcome. Woo. It's an impact kind of night. I show up a little early. You guys are here. I know y'all get up super early lately. I was in class at 5 a.m. So I feel you. How are you doing today, Angie baby? Get those steps, man. Yes, indeed. My number one goal for 2026. Whoo, Isaiah, asking the hard questions. Asking the real ones. Hola, Angie. That's a great question, Isaiah. I have to come back to you on that. Number one goal. What I am doing right now, I will tell you, is I am taking care of today. Because if you take care of today, tomorrow takes care of itself. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a life path trajectory for the things that I want. And I know that. I'm just taking care of what's in front of me right now. And believe me, there's a lot. There's plenty. How about you? All right, Young. Kamsamnida. Have a nice day. Thanks for joining. Come on back again soon. Hopefully, feel free. I personally invite you to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. And we'll see each other again soon. If you subscribe tonight, I'm going to dedicate 20 push-ups to you. How's that? We're in the impact tradition. Thomas says you could be a Viking. Hail. Hail. Yes. I've heard this. It's possible. It's true. We could be Viking. How about you, Thomas? Is it cold in Canada? Angie says, I'm great, just relaxing at home. Blowing a little clouds. Right on, Angie, baby. Gotta do what feels good to you. Get that relaxation in. Look at these flowers. Don't judge me. I'm not judging you. I am not judging you, Angie. Hello, Alina. Welcome back. Yes, David's in the house. Angie Baby's in the house. Isaiah the Play is in the house. Frankie's in the house. Jennifer Lone Wolf is in the house. Chill Bill is in the house. Thomas is in the house. Welcome, Thomas. Welcome, Thomas. No judgment zone. Well, I won't. Can't co-sign that, Jennifer, because I do reserve the right to judge you. Well, the fact of the matter is, the truth is, we're judging all the time. But I'm not going to judge you negatively for doing the things that help you. Okay? All right. We judge only Jen here, Frankie. Oh, man. Leave Jen alone. Aztecs did. OMG, old Jesus, OMG, OMG. Hello, JR. What are you talking about? You don't have to. You don't have to yell. Jesus, is that you? My name is Nathaniel J. Burns. Thomas says, yeah, but it's getting warmer as March approaches. It's true. Get outside now. Enjoy it. Beautiful flowers, yes. Yes, pretty. We listen and we don't judge. David says I may not be up early tomorrow. Uh-oh. You gonna do some push-ups with us tonight, David? Question mark? Haywood Pittman. Devil Dog, USMC 0311. All right. Certainly. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We've got David here. And he's going to do the push-ups with us. All right, then. That sounds like a fine time. We should have some fun here. Yoga Joe's having a good time. Isaiah's having a good time. Y'all, if you're laughing, we're doing something right. Whew. Look at that. This is quite a sight to behold, I must say. Look at that. Look at that. That there, mates, is the moonlight coming through that there palm tree. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it lovely? Do I know Turkish? I do not. I do know Turkey, the country. I am familiar. I would like to go. That would be fun. What's creepy? Is it your first time here? Astixed. What is your name? What do we call you? Frankie says, I feel like tonight is going to be an interesting night. Yeah, it may be. It may be. Great, Frankie. Tom says, gotta love walking at night. It's so peaceful. It really is. It really is. It can be. It sure can be. Come to Turkey. Asteria, but you can call me Asti. Asteria's not a problem. Do you prefer Ast? Is it Ast or Asti? I would like to go to Turkey. I hear they have good health care. The medical vacations in Turkey. Calisthenics life, New York City. See life in the house. What's going on, Rod? How's it going, my brother? What's happening? See life, NYC. Long time no see. It's going great, man. It's going great. How about yourself? We got the salute. Salute. I guess we're going early enough for Calisthenics Live, too. Ooh, I guess I've been going live pretty late. My bad, y'all. Not trying to keep you up too late. I'm not. Thomas would like to go to the Netherlands. Oh, I want to go everywhere, man. I want to go tout le monde. I would like to see the world. Wouldn't that be nice? Rod says, my beard is back, Burns. Would be proud. Fantastic, man. Fantastic. Good job. But can the beard do this? Nice job, man. How's it feel? You gotta grow the beard out for the winter. That's that face Wookie. Oh, Screed, Dalen, and Jennifer and Frankie. Frankie, how's the face Wookie coming? I've been good. Jennifer Lone Wolf is a night owl. She's a lone wolf night owl. It's very animal. Jennifer. Hell yeah, man. Don't you want to go? Oh, we got Ree in the house. Hello, Ree. Ree is sending out the salutations to Le Mans. Hello, all. How you doing, Ree? What is good tonight? Did you have a good day? David says, and my phone dies. Oh no. Plug it in. Plug it in, David. Plug it in. Plug it in. Oh, it's okay. You know, the phones, they don't last forever. Nothing does. That's the beauty. Who said it? I'll give you one guess. Everybody dies frustrated and sad, and that is beautiful. Who said it? Hi, Ree. Frank says, I don't think the chat can handle another night like that again. The chat can. Don't underestimate the chat, Frankie. Don't underestimate the chat. Asteria, is it Asteria or Asti or Ast? Sea Life, how is everything going? How's the channel coming? Still going live? Fire Tiger, Leo Queen in the house. I work nights at my other job. Right home. Well, hey, I prefer to go live a little bit earlier than we have been, but it really just depends. So whether we go live early, late, you know, I hope that I'll get to catch you. I hope that we get to see each other. But you all know at this by now, there's no real rhyme or reason to my schedule. For better or worse, it is what it is. I feel like we've got some hot rods or motorcycles. Can you hear them? There's a whole mess of them. A lot of heavy engine revving in near proximity. Can you all hear that? You like the old days of early morning lives? Nice, Frankie. Yeah. Well, that was after the Impact morning show. We'd go live with Vincent, me brother, and so those were big days for me. I think summer was a little slower work-wise. Because we did the Impact morning show, and then I'd go for a walk after that, and then we'd go for another walk at night. And I was still doing hot Pilates and working. So we'll see if that comes back around, but I appreciate the feedback. Yeah, I'm happy to hear that. We did meet on one of those early morning walks after the Impact morning show. That's how we met Frankie. I think we were walking to a new park, and there was sprinklers across the street. So I ran over across the street and did push-ups in the sprinklers. And that's the day we met Frankie here on the channel. You hear it? Oh, they were revving. They're like circling me or something. I can still hear them. Thomas says, "Hey man, I gotta go. Keep up the good work. I subscribed. Much love." Hey, thank you, Thomas. Let's get 20 push-ups for Thomas in the Impact tradition. Just grab this street light here. This upcoming street light will get 20 push-ups for you, Thomas. Thank you for jumping in and introducing yourself. I appreciate that. We're about, 10 yards from the next street light. Ree says I helped take care of a baby sheep today on the farm. It was touch and go for a bit, but she will be okay. Oh, well, I'm happy to hear that she's going to be okay. It's always tough, when you got somebody who needs some help. But good job jumping in. Good job jumping in, Ree. All right, Thomas, let's get 20 push-ups for you. The sheeps are my favorite. Sheep are cool, man. They're cool. Only one mod back then. Well, Chill Pill and Vincent were moderators on the channel. Here we go. Let's get them. Let's get 20 push-ups for Thomas. So. Come on down. And ready? Thanks, Thomas, for joining the community, subscribing here to my channel. Hope to get to know you more real soon. Come on back. Let's go. What's that? How could you forget about Jill? Frankie, no one forgets about Jill. You cannot forget about Chill Pill. That's so funny, actually. I just put it together. I was at a rescue, and there's a sheep there. His name was Thomas, and he was the most friendly sheep. It was awesome. He was such a cool dude. And we got to make a music video there, and he was in it. He's in the music video. He's the one who's like always in the shot. He's a diva. No relation to our new Thomas here, but yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Thomas likes Highland cows. Cows are awesome. Giant grass puppies, right? Anyway, see ya. All right, man. Peace. Have a great night. Come on back soon. The mini island. Yeah, they're very popular on social media nowadays. Cute little cows. Frankie's getting the bag. Uh-oh. paid in a great live stream. What do you mean paid? I don't understand. Fire Tiger, Leo Queen. They are grass puppies. Have you seen cows with a yoga ball? Have you seen cows with a giant yoga ball? Ree was just curious about what, Ree? Did I miss something? Do mods get paid? Oh, not on this channel. Nobody gets paid on this channel. I think it's a fair question. Fair question, Ree. And I don't know, I think on real busy channels, I imagine that it's a full-time job, you know. Not here. We're all volunteers, just having fun. Some YouTubers pay their mods. Yep. Some YouTubers make money from YouTube. Some YouTubers make a lot of money. But we don't. The channel is not even monetized yet. But I hope that we will be soon. I think we're far away from paying moderators. But yeah. I'm not going to say no. Could happen. It could happen. Especially if we do what Frankie's always putting out into the universe, from his lips to Gaia's ears. Let's go grow the channel. Jennifer Lone Wolf moderates for 3 channels? Oh, I did not know that. One channel she should get paid, but she doesn't for any of them. Oh. Well, now I'm curious, Jennifer. How do you have the time? MMA back in the house. What's up, mixed martial artist? How are you? Long time no see. Yeah, so it's a fair question. Here, no. Some places, yes. I think it depends a great deal on how much the channel's making, and what kind of work that moderators are doing. So, Frankie's crying. Why are you crying? What are you offended for? Frankie, get in the corner. Jennifer, ban Frankie. Put him in timeout. Frankie, you're not allowed to get offended. All right. MMA is living the dream. All right. What does that mean to you? I feel like it's been months, but maybe it hasn't. Maybe it's only been weeks since we saw MMA last. Ree wants to know if you still love her. Oh, I don't know. He's hurt. He was literally crying. Jennifer Lone Wolf says, "I'm the boss. I'm the boss." Jennifer. You could be the boss of Frankie. How's that? Jennifer Lone Wolf is the boss of Frankie. Jen is not offended. To the corner. To the corner. Gotta have thick skin to be on YouTube, y'all. Be a moderator on YouTube. Ree should be in the corner. All right, Ree, you gonna self time out? Ree's got her hand up. Culpable, mea culpa. Put nose in the corner just for a little bit. Think about what you've done, and then come back. It's all good. It's a fair question. Jennifer can't control Frankie. Uh-oh. Frankie says, Jen, the boss. I must clear it with the boss before releasing the all good message. I'm not sure what you're saying, Frankie. What do you mean? Let's see here. Ree is the boss of sheep. That sounds like a mini series. Now on Netflix. Ree, I'm just the boss of sheep. And dogs. It's just Ree standing out on a plain silhouette. The sun is rising. Dogs. Shepherd dogs. Circling her. Barking, yipping. A flock of sheep moving in unison. Running around, eating grass from the ground. What does it mean? Ree, what does it mean to be the boss of sheep, Ree? I'm gonna get an interview with Ree. And horses. I don't know if anybody could be the boss of horses, dogs, or sheep. But okay, you can make the claim. Jennifer Lone Wolf would watch, probably. She'd watch, probably. It's the voiceover that did it, right? I think it's a compelling story. I want to know what's your power pose, Ree? If we're doing that shot, how would you stand? How do you stand? You're looking over the pastures. Sell it. It's exhausting. I bet. I believe that. Believe that. Oh, that is not the same spot. That is a different spot. Oh. Ooh. It's 24/7, I bet. If I haven't cleaned up all the poop, I'm for sure the boss. What does that mean? What do you mean by that? If O, is that an I? Sometimes I can read through the typos. Is O short for somebody else? Is O also The co-master of the sheep. The boss of the sheep. If you have to clean up the poop, you're the boss. Yeah. I can hear that. I can get with that. There's power in maintaining things, right? There's some authority. There's some authority for those that take good care. Frank says, if you fell and hurt yourself, lawsuit, baby. You're filming everything. I don't know if that's in my favor, Frankie. I don't know. Gotta say hello to the neighbors. I'm glad y'all are enjoying this. And I think this is one reason why we don't go for a walk so early. People are awake and they're making noises and they're doing things outside. It's great. It's beautiful. But it's summertime. Oh man, ain't nobody outside. And we get the streets all to ourselves. Nobody wants that heat. That was a gooseneck camper. That was a gooseneck camper. I don't know if it was. I'll have to check. I think it is. I think you're right. That's a big one. So they tend to be larger than the gooseneck campers, huh? And I think technically the VW one is a gooseneck camper as well then. Connected to the roof of that VW Bug, that Beetle. Frankie noticed the gooseneck. Yeah, Frankie's got an eye for the old gooseneck. It seems. We had some new folks out here tonight. Did the influx of new people settle down? We got any curious sorts? Any shy guys or gals hiding in the shadows? Introduce yourself. We don't bite without consent. Frankie, you have one of those? Are you living in one of those, Frankie? Do you have a truck? Size matters. Aye. We had 25 people for 1 minute. Oh. Well, I see those numbers. Come and go. Sometimes I know there's like 5 of us chatting and it says 1 or 0. I don't know. Sometimes it'll say a lot more than that. I just wonder if we've met everybody who's here now. So if you have not introduced yourself, say hello. I invite you to come out from the dark and introduce yourself. Say hello to the class. Kenneth Fuller. Hello, that's a new name to me. Hey, guess what I'm walking? I'm walking home from work. Right on, Kenneth. We're walking together. Thanks for spending your time and your life here with us for just a moment. What do you do for work? Where are you tuning in from? Nice to meet you, Kenneth Fuller. Ree's got the eyes. She's looking for the new folks. She just wants to say hi. Frank says, and yes, I do live in one. It's the best get the heck out of Dodge house ever. I bet. I bet. I certainly have romanticized having a get out of Dodge quick camper at my disposal. So good on you, man. Good on you. What's the movie? I think it's Coen Brothers. It's a movie about all the campers. It's Camper Life. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Kenneth says, I was in your live before. I'm the one that told you about YNW Melly. Kenneth, welcome back. You'll have to forgive me. I do not recall what YNW Melly is. Please refresh my memory. Ooh, I think that was a coyote. I think that was a coyote. Kenneth says she's a song artist, and he's the person that made Murder on My Mind. Yes. Yes, coyotes. Can you hear them? Welcome back, Kenneth. Right. Would you do me a favor and link me on any of my videos after this before you go away all the way? You know, whether you stay with us for the whole live or you got to jump out. Jump onto one of my videos, leave a comment, leave a link to that song so I can check it out. Hide the kitties. Hide the kitties, hide your wife. Right? That was dope hearing them speak, the coyotes. Yeah, I hear the coyotes regularly out here. Yoga Joe, how much time do you take to prepare for a class that's 80 minutes long? I mean, I know it's the same movements, I guess. Probably don't have to do much prep, being that it's probably ingrained. It's in your blood now. Do you know about any idea how many classes you've done? TikTok is dead, yes. We got banned for freeing the nipple. Somebody reported me for being nude. And I told them I'm not nude. And they denied my claim. So, no TikTok. This is a YouTube exclusive. Nipples not allowed. I cannot co-sign on that. I cannot. Jennifer, free the nipple. Here's what I suspect. Eventually, the report is going to make it around to a human, and they're going to see that I do the exact same thing every time I go live with no shirt. And they're going to say, oh, that guy's not nude, just like he said he's not. They'll reinstate the channel, or not. Either way, it does not matter. Nip discrimination. Come on. Women know better than anybody else about the nipple discrimination. But hey, sometimes there's blowback. Sometimes the pendulum swings the other way. Today it's the boys who pay. No nipples. Nipless. Audio only. Hi there, Hillbilly Burn. Hi. What do you mean, Hillbilly Burn? Are you trying to identify me as a hillbilly? That's a term that used to be derogatory, like it's like a mean thing to call somebody. But I don't know. I had some more insight, some more education on it, probably within the last year. I don't remember what it was, but it gave me a new perspective on it. Kind of like redneck. Yeah, but are you sure you're saying what you mean? That's my question. Are you sure you're saying what you mean? How are you doing audio only? Trailer trash. Ah. Got you. Taught about 1,500 classes, Yoga Joe. Woo. Putting in that hard work. My goodness. I can only imagine how many classes you've taken. If you've taught 1,500, that's incredible. That's incredible. Frank says trailers do have a lot of trash. There you go. Well, so does the big city. Big city's got a lot of trash. I was in New York, and there was so much trash on the street. Just everywhere. Lots of trash. Because there's lots of people. People make trash. People make way more trash than they need to. We could be more sustainable, but a lot of that is not about us as the consumer. Companies producing it ought to have more responsibility in what they're producing as far as what they can do to reduce the trash. Because we could reduce the amount of trash quite easily, just making different decisions. That said, you too can reduce the amount of trash that you make. Reduce, reuse, recycle, reinvent, reimagine, repurpose, something like that. Yeah. Yoga Joe is 11 years teaching About 15 years as a student. That's incredible. That's incredible, Yoga Joe. And you're a gemologist to boot. It's a lot of classes. Assuming they're Sumit style, kind of that 50 minutes to 80, 90-minute class. That's a lot. He's strong. Strong. Oh. Ree says, Miami Beach was full of trash when I visited. Yeah, big cities, man. There's a lot of people. Frankie is not a fan of Miami. Okay. Frankie says, Bahamas or Springs is where it's at. Okay. Tomorrow, Miami will be flooded. Ooh, that's quite a prognostication there, Jennifer. What makes you say that? Is there supposed to be rain? Ree says, Joe, 15 years as a student is true dedication. That is amazing. Way to go, Joe. Yes, it is. Incredible dedication. Yoga Joe says, picking new music takes about an hour per class. That's the only prep beforehand. Okay. She loves learning. 60 to 80. All hot. I love hot classes. I really do. I know it's a lot of fire, but what can I say? What can I say? I like it. Frank says learning makes you stronger, and I agree. I concur, Frankie. It also keeps you young. Learning keeps you young. Brain plasticity, neuroplasticity. Because when you do the same things over and over, you don't learn new things, then the brain says, oh, I know what this is, and we're gonna make a shortcut and you'll forget about it. And then you get home and you're like, what happened to today? So time flies. That's how we drive home and don't remember the drive. It's that autopilot. The brain deprioritizes things that are quote unquote boring. So need that novelty. Need that newness. And that challenge that's also rewarding, just the right amount of challenging and rewarding. Get that flow state. And that'll keep us young. That'll keep you young. Doing the grind, as it were, same stuff. And your brain will be like, yeah, we've done this 1,000 times. And you don't remember it. And yeah. Just wake up one day and go, what happened? This is not my beautiful wife. This is not my beautiful car. How did I get here? You're getting these steps. Oh, yes. We are walking. We're walking. We are going for a walk. You remember the walks? Well, that's what we're doing tonight. I'm going to take advantage of this beautiful weather. Thank you for going for a walk with me. What up, weirdo? Timo Lever King. So this is... What up, weirdo? How you doing tonight? So this is... That's some strange energy to come in on. Welcome. Can you be cool? Can you be cool? Or are you just gonna call people weirdo? What's up, Ashley? Orata. How you doing, Ashley? Orata. And so this is Ashley Orata is back after a while. Great to see you. Welcome back. Yoga Joe says, if you check out my story, I'm in the studio in that second pic. Oh, like Instagram or something? What story? I did subscribe to your YouTube channel. I am subscribed. I think I'm subscribed to all the regulars. I believe so. IG, all right. Young is back. How long have you walked? If I stop, it'll reset. Let's see here. We're about 14,000 steps today so far. Kamsamnida, Young. Welcome back. Since he was about 1. Jennifer, I love that you can be sarcastic. Because I can't. I can't say that to Young. I don't want to scare him off. All his life, that's it. I came out walking. Came out with a beard too. And these nipples. These band nipples. Oh boy. Now I know what it's like to be a woman. Banned from my nipples. Shame on your nipples. Cover them up. What a life. That's so messed up. Free the nipple. Equality. Don't ban Jen. Leave Jen alone. Oh, the nipples. Yes. Hide them nips. All right. I got this. You do got this. You got this. Anybody seen Carrie? And all I can think of is Carrie. Stephen King. Come on, y'all. What is this world? What a strange world we live in. Wookie. Leave Jen alone. That's like classic YouTube, right? I think that was premiered on YouTube. Throwback. Leave Britney alone. Oh, if only they had. And blame it all on the Wookiee. How long do I want to walk for? I want to walk for my whole life. I want to be mobile, stay agile, flexible, strong. As far as tonight, I don't know. We're going. People are partying. Everybody's having fun tonight. I guess it's Friday night. We're having fun tonight. Just not like that. A little, not me. Anyway. I think they're enhanced. Some substances. I do not know. Young, do you go for a walk every day? What's the movie, Jen? What's the movie, Jennifer? Yoko Joe, yes, good old YouTube, yeah. He walks until Mr. Beast joins the live stream. Yeah, could you ring him? Could you phone him up? Let's get Mr. Beast on the line. Doesn't he own like a ranch? He's a cattle guy. Steers. Reese says I'm too old to party. Oh. I don't know about that. I think the party can continue. Just redefine what it means to you. I think we're partying right now. Having a party. A walking party. Chat. What's good, chat? You think poor Brittany was better off? You're conserving yourself for tomorrow. Yes. Oh, Carrie the movie. Yeah. I forgot I was talking about that. I forgot we were talking about Carrie. Yes, and the dirty pillows. Man. What a commentary by the master Stephen King. Goodness gracious. Incredible author. What a writer. I just like, how many words has that human put to pen? Like, has he outdone Shakespeare? Has he done more than Marcel Proust? Has he written more than Proust? I'm very curious. Who is the most penned author? Who's written the most? Anybody know? Does anybody know? Jennifer is definitely not too old. That's right. That's right. It's always a party in these live streams. That's right, Frankie. That's right. Through Sabes. Young says, where are you walking to exactly? Or just walking because you felt like it? Well, it's kind of a long story, Young. It's kind of a long story. Walking is good for you. So you should do it every day. And I had some steps goals for a while. And yeah, I mean, we're continuing on with that. Some days I'm able to do it. But yeah, try to get at least 10,000. And for a while, I was bumping it up 1,000 every month, and had some life events and just started prioritizing other things. But I still love to walk. I love to walk and talk with you. So that's kind of what's going on. Do you like to walk? How old is Stephen King? I don't know. I don't know that either. Jennifer Lone Wolf, yeah, that's probably getting older, but I still want to have a good time. Yeah. Right? When you're a young person, when you're young, you think that getting old means you won't be young anymore. But the reality is, for many, as your age goes up, your feeling of youth and youngness, it doesn't exactly go away. Just the body ages. The mind learns, grows, and we mature with our decision making and our awareness and understanding of the world. But we're still young at heart. Still many interests of a young mind, right? Still want to have fun, party, enjoy themselves, move the body. Exhilaration doesn't just disappear. Very demure. Yes, young, very demure. Re-year 21. Uh-oh. Reese says, I have a feeling I'm older than all y'all. Oh. I don't know. Jennifer loves the walks. Thank you, Jennifer. Love having you. Reese says, I've been 21 for a long time, girl. As you ought to be. It's interesting that we kind of settle on that age around there, huh? As what, not all of us, but many, as an age that is preferable in some ways. But I don't know, if you could be any age, what age would you be? When we talk about being ageless, and Satchel Paige said if you didn't know what age you were, what age would you be? Which is a different question. Then, what age would you like to be? Just take a deep breath in. And we're relaxing. Feels good to be here with you right now. To be here right now with you, sharing our time, sharing our lives here on a beautiful Friday night, going for a walk, moving the body. What a gift. It is a privilege to move. Reese says, I am young at heart and fabulous as always. There you go. There you go, Ree. Frankie says, I mean, if you can identify as a bird, then you can identify as 21. I don't think it's as I don't think it's as simple as that, Frankie. That is an oversimplification, in my humble opinion. It's true. Yeah. Young says, sir, unfortunately, again, gotta go. Bye, pretty little princess. All right, Young. Have a nice day. I don't think anybody's ever called me princess. I don't feel like a princess. What? I don't know. You're special. Yeah. Young is left and come back. And wanted to send the parting words there. I don't know. I'm not ashamed to be called a princess. It's not a shame to be a princess. I don't identify as a princess, but okay. I feel like maybe I'm reflecting. You want to be a princess? You want me to call you a princess? Well, pretty little princess, specifically. It's okay. You can be a pretty little princess. You're welcome here. It's all good. Kamsahamnida for joining the chat. It's all you can think of. Laughing. Ree says, I'd much rather be queen. Yes, and the queen does all the work, right? Woo. We might be getting enhanced walking around out here. Jeez. I think I just read about a law coming into effect about that. Can't be, I think it's going to be illegal to share your aromas so strongly. I don't know. Frankie says, title of the video, prices, does 500 push-ups and it's just you, clickbait. Princess. Ah, there you go. Frankie in a bikini. And that's just me doing push-ups. All the things the internet does to get our attention. Just let me remind you, you are enough. You don't need to buy anything or do anything to be valuable to anybody. You are valuable just because you are you. It's not performance-based. It's not about your accolades, your achievements, that gives you your value. You being here is valuable. That's what matters most. Your spelling kills you. Ah, well. It's okay to be bad at spelling. In this particular format, it sure can hinder communication a little bit, but it's okay. We figure it out. It's all good. Ree says, Tic Tac would let him show his nips if he dressed as a princess while doing push-ups. See, the problem is, I think it's one person who reported it. And then because it's reported, it goes to the review process. And until the review process is complete, it's just in the hands of the machine. And the machine just takes you offline until they can, have a look at it with human eyes. Which, I don't know, maybe won't ever happen. But clearly, there's been no issues with what I do on TikTok for this whole time. About a year. Almost a year. So, it's just one person sullying the pot. Anyway, it's inconsequential. They'll reinstate us or not. The idea is to connect and inspire people to get up, get moving, get off the couch, get out of bed, get their sweat on, get their steps on, have some fun, and be part of a community that celebrates movement and recognizes and honors the privilege of being able to move the way that we can. So, if they got a problem with that, that's their problem. We're gonna do it anyway. Dang, proper grammar. What, Frankie? Blasted proper grammar. I don't know who that is last night. Fire Tiger, Leo, Queen in the house. I've never been on TikTok. Maybe the only human left on Earth that can say that. I mean, there's benefits. I don't know. It's just a different crowd. It's just a different crowd. Never had it. On the case. What's that mean? Detective Jen is on the case. Got you. Yes. She's elementary, my dear Frankie. She's got the monocle. Looking deep into the subject matter. No stone left unturned. You get just a tad defensive. Never used it. Yeah. it used to be a music sharing site. It used to be a really good way to find new music. Trying to remember what that was called. I don't even remember, it's been so long. But it was a great site for finding new bands, new music. And that was primarily what it was for. And then it changed. And it continued to change. And I don't even know what it is anymore. But I think if I wasn't creating on it, if I wasn't going live myself, I might think that everything on there is AI. You know, because like Soria is just all AI. And these algorithms know what you want and they serve it to you, and they're just going to keep doing it. And that's another reason why I go live, because I am human. I am wetware. I am flawed, very flawed, and flesh and bone, spirit, you know. There's so many sounds out right now. We got sirens, we got the motorcycle, we got the coyotes, we got dogs, we got helicopters. It's a symphony. And so all these websites like TT and Soria and all that, and even YouTube, I mean, so much of it is AI, and they're just gonna keep creating stuff that they know that you'll like. And so it's a little bit of a protest for me too. It's like, I'm human, I'm real, and we're here, and I know that you're human too. So this is how we fight back. We provide human connection, human experiences, human videos in the face of the wave of the AI revolution. So we at least have options. There it is, Musically. Yep, that's the one. Napster and LimeWire. Yeah, I remember those. Napster is now like Spotify, I guess. It's not the same as Musically turning into TikTok, but it's the same guy. It's the Facebook guy. So it's a bit of a protest as well. How do we know you're not AI? I mean, we've done the video calls, right, Frankie? That's one reason why we did that, because I want to make sure you're not AI. Look at my fingers. I got 5 fingers. Okay. Pretty soon, AI is going to be able to do that. But right now, they can't just do that. 5 fingers. It's the Nip Police. Woo! Woo! Watch out. The Nip Police are coming for us. Nay. Mesa AZ is wild. Okay. Mesa AZ has gone wild. Whatever it is, it's always about to be shut down. There you go. It's a kicking night, Jennifer. Want to do some kicks tonight? LimeWire. I think LimeWire is still a thing. I'm not sure. I think it's still a thing. It's a throwback, yep. Now I just plug my phone into the car, right? No physical media. It's all digital. So I was calling because I had a need for emergency plumbing the other day. Had a pipe burst, and it was after hours. And I was talking to somebody. I called, and I was like, this is not a human. Have you all heard of Lewkey? Lewkey? He does songs. He does songs that he turns bad Tinder interactions into songs, I guess, things like that. Anyway, some funny stuff. One of those interactions is a guy. He's on Tinder and he's talking to a woman, Elizabeth, and he's like, he's thinking that she's a bot, right? And so he's like, say potato, Elizabeth. And then the bot Elizabeth just does not say potato, just runs on saying some gibberish, things like this. Anyway, I did the phone call to the emergency plumbing, and I was like, this is a bot. So I was like, say potato. And they said potato. And I was like, you're a bot though. You're an AI bot, but you still understood to say potato. When I said that, it was not a real person. 100%. But they still they said it. And I was like, what is going on? So yeah, it's getting better. It's getting better. But I can assure you, I am not AI. You coming to bail me out? None of y'all listen to the radio? I haven't listened to the radio for a long time. The radio was, no, I do not. Does anybody else listen to the radio? Jennifer does if she doesn't have an internet connection. Say potato. That's what I'm saying. No radio for Fire Tiger, Leo Queen either. Same word. Dalen in the house. Dalen listens in her car. Yeah, I don't. Here we go, Frankie. Gooseneck. There's our gooseneck. Frankie spotted the gooseneck. How you doing tonight, Dalen? Potato is the safe word. I mean, it's a really funny song. The Lewkey song, but yeah, I was just like, how do I? Y'all familiar with the Turing test? Who's familiar with the Turing test? If you don't know the Turing test, you should know it. We're gonna have to figure out. Make sure you know it. You were sleeping, had a weird dream again. Uh-oh. What do you mean by weird? What happened? Just to circle back to that story, they never called me back. I left my info. And this happened with a few 24-hour plumbers. So, I don't know what that's all about. Eventually did get the service that I needed. But now there's like holes in the wall and all that stuff. Gotta get it. I don't know how long it'll take to get it all fixed, but no more burst pipe. Oh. Dang, Frankie. Dalen is having vivid dreams that I remember when waking up. Wow. Are you having pizza before bed? Dalen, did you make cookies? No pizza, okay. Sometimes, are you eating before bed? It's easy to patch holes in the wall. Yeah, it's a little more involved than that. Jennifer, I wish it weren't so, but yeah. It caused some sleepless nights, for sure. But we're getting it taken care of, so it's all good. You did have a cookie. What was in that cookie? What's in that cookie? Do you care to share? You want to tell us about it? The cookie or the dream or both? Ah, Dalen, I know you're a plumber. Yeah. She made awesome cookies. Ooh. Awesome cookies sound awesome. Frank says, how many wall holes have you patched, Jen? You sound like a pro. Jennifer has patched many holes. All right, a ton. Something about drywall. It gets holes in it. Yang is back. Hello, pretty little princess. Wasa, pretty little princess is back. Frank says, last time I did, it looked like a cheap whirl? What is that? Frankie, cheap work. Frankie, are you typing too fast? Yoga Joe does remodeling. We got some serious power in this chat. What's up, community? We got some incredible knowledge, wisdom, knowledge, and experience in this chat, y'all. In this community. Dalen says, let's just say a goat was talking to me in the dream. Interesting. Well, we were talking about sheep earlier. Saved a sheep. It sounded like. Came to the aid of a sheep. Not that there's any correlation. But you're not alone. You're not alone. We are with you. I hope the goat had good things to say. Yoga Joe has remodeled 6 houses. Woo. That is a goal. If Isaiah de Playa is here, that is definitely a goal. I don't know if it's this year, but that's one of my goals for sure. I have done 0 home remodels to date, but I'm not done yet. Not done yet. That's awesome, Yoga Joe. Jennifer, do you know something that we don't about this goat dream? What do you know? Okay. Young says, it's pretty impressive you've been walking for this long. I don't think it's that impressive. It's just one foot in front of the other. But thank you, and thank you. Here's the thing. Impressive things are done one step at a time. All right, so is this impressive? Is this impressive? Is this impressive? It is if you've been paralyzed. One step is impressive if you've been paralyzed. One step is impressive if you're a toddler. If you're a child learning to walk, your first step is impressive. It's not that I'm so smart. It's just that I stay with problems. Right? Stay with them. Walk it out. Stack it up. One by one, day by day, moment by moment, breath by breath, decision by decision. It wasn't bad, just odd. That's good. I'll take odd over bad. I'll take odd any day. Sounds Lynchian. Sounds like a David Lynch dream. Almost. Are you trying to stay in the dream when you wake up and realize that you're having the dream? Do you also have the recognition? Do you have the recognition of being in the dream, and that do you try to stay in it, or do you try to get out of it? Frank says, my phone is sending before my messages are done. Young says, man, I have never got to one step when I wanted to actually walk. What do you mean? What do you mean, Young? Jennifer Lone Wolf is impressed. Thank you, Jennifer. we continue on. We carry on. We carry each other. That is impressive to me. It's impressive to me that you show up and that you cheer me on and you cheer each other on. I'm impressed. But impressive things, they are built brick by brick. I wouldn't say a brick is impressive on its own, probably. But a building? Yeah. Does a brick want to be more than a brick? Does a brick want to be a building? Frank says, you have been live streaming for more than 2 hours, I think. Not quite. Not yet. We're close. We're about 10 minutes in. Or less than 10. Less than 10 till. I'm going to do probably this lap. And then we'll get the push-ups. Get the push-ups going. We're almost at 20,000 steps so far. Pretty close for the day. I don't really know at this point. Okay, Young. Do you speak Korean? Do you speak any other languages? Jennifer says, I hate when I'm dreaming about someone and I can't see their face. So you recognize that you're dreaming and you recognize who it is and you can't see their face? Is that what it is? We got to get to the nitty gritty here. We got to dial it in. What are you talking about? Dalen says, I haven't had REM sleep in probably 2 weeks. I don't know if I have either. It's important. We should get it. We should just get it. We should get it together, Dylan. Get it together. We've got to get it together. Yes, do you know who they are, Jen? You can't figure out who it is. I see. But are you conscious that you're dreaming in the dream? Or do you remember the dream later, after having woken up? Do you recognize that you're in the middle of a dream? When you wake up, you spend half the day trying to figure it out. Are there no other characteristics? Bodies, clothing, any other clues as to who they are? Yes, you do recognize. You recognize that you are in the dream, but you don't recognize who they are. Got it. Dalen says, I've seen people and pets I miss a lot lately, and then I'm sad when I wake up. Yeah. It's a man. Dalen doesn't know any goats. Do you remember The Room? Do either of you remember The Rooms? Or are you outside? Rainy Girl 65 says, "Are you a wizard? Are you a wizard, Harry?" Yes, I'm a Harry wizard. Watch out, I'll cast spells. We may cast spells, but we cast no dispersions. How you doing, Rainy Girl? Or do you just have a wizardly quality? You might call me a warlock or a wizard. You might. How are you doing, Rainy Girl? Where are you tuning in from? Is it your first time in the live? Jennifer says, definitely inside. Okay. All right. Dalen says, we are coming up on a bad time of year for me. I see. Well, that's good that you recognize that. That's good that you recognize that that time of year is going to be tough. It's better than being blindsided by it. Welcome, Rainy Girl. We're talking about dreams right now. Yes. Well, we're sending you strength, Dalen. Screedly. Just we got 20,000 steps for the day. Not bad. Yes, we're sending positive vibes, Dalen. Watching Coco's IG earlier was a bad idea, I think. Yeah. I saw the post by Vincent. Had me, Vincent and Piff in it. That was tough. Tough to see. But you know, there's no easy answers there when you miss somebody. Dalen, there's no easy answers. And it's okay to be sad sometimes. And it's okay to miss someone. What helps me when I feel this way is to kind of flip the tables, turn the tables a bit, flip the script, and imagine what I would want for them. And I would want I would want those that I love and care for in my absence to live fully and joyfully, to have all the things that they want, and to not be sad. I know. And so I imagine that those that I've lost would want the same for me. So be kind to yourself. It's not your fault. They have to leave sometimes. You're now banned for being too chill and nice. Yeah, that's you hadn't been there since you lost her. I mean, I feel like that's a bold and necessary step, right? To revisit, to revisit someone's memory that is no longer with you. Painful, but necessary. I mean, closure is not really closure, but maybe some distance in time and space, which doesn't have to equate to feeling or emotion or connection. They are not the same. They are not the same. Yoke Joe, thank you. Yes, we got over 20,000 steps now. To the corner, Frankie. Yes, you go. No, I don't think that getting over it and getting on with it is the answer. I don't. It's true. I can't not remember them. I have to face the memories and make it a good thing again. Yeah, think about so much of your time together, and then how much of that was actively saying goodbye and dealing with them leaving. Most of your memories are probably good, so taking comfort in that might be the rub, figuring out how to do that. And it's a practice. It's a meditation. Come back to it, come back to the positive memories. And that means ultimately you're going to run into some of the negative stuff. It's a process. Frankie says it's always easier said than done. Unfortunately, some people have easier time of doing that, though. So that's why they say it. Well, what I can tell you is that I got your back, and we're going to get some push-ups. Let's do it. Are you ready? My DMs are always open for genuine inquiries and respectful communication, and I am here for you. And right now, it's time to get our push-ups. Jennifer says, I've lost a lot of people but my nephew has been the hardest, and it's a different process for everyone. Absolutely. There's no right or wrong way to grieve. If you're not hurting yourself or others, you know, we got to go through it. We got to figure it out. My grandmother would say that as well, her and her husband. Said the only acceptable way is a meteor. But we don't get to choose. Not that. We don't get to decide that. And really, it's what is in our control. That's what we can do something about. Everything else is not. That is simple. So if you can't change the reality of the situation, you want to, but you can't, then what you can do is choose how you handle it. Which is not to say, have no emotion. Breakdowns are perfectly acceptable reactions to some of the shit that life hands us. Absolutely. We're here for you. We can lean on us. Reese says, I think people say it to try to help, but it's not a helpful thing to say. No, it's not. Dalen's ready. Sometimes we do push-ups through tears, That's all right. That's okay. There's no wrong way. All right. I think we have 159 to do. I think we get to do 159 tonight. I'm glad that you joined us tonight. I'm glad you had that weird goat dream. And you got to wake up and join the chat. It's better with you here. Tears of agony because our quads scream. From push-ups? Are you doing squats? Frank says, yes, my dad thought the same thing. Then on his deathbed, he looked at my mom and said, you should be here. Well, that's an experience that none of us have had. Thankfully, yet. But I can imagine when you make that pact and then it doesn't play out the way you expected or hoped. Maybe it's a joke. I don't know. Maybe that was his sense of humor, or maybe he's just being serious. I don't know. That's when you can't accurately judge other people's relationships, because there's some relationships that I've had where it can get pretty dark. And we might say something like that to each other. I don't know. He was serious. Okay. Well, you never know, man. You never know what's going on inside somebody's mind and heart. That's incredible that he got those words out. As somebody who's been around a fair amount of people transitioning, the things that are said and the actions that are done in those last moments, last days, weeks, months, even, they're unpredictable. They're unpredictable, and not always not always um, in line with what their character has been up till then. So try not to take it too harshly. But yeah, that's a wow. That's a wow. And with that, doing these push-ups should be with you. So I invite you to do these push-ups with me. Who would like to do some push-ups? Yep, there it is. Chill Pill says, Hollywood has really distorted our view of passing through the veil. Oh my gosh, and so many things. And not just that experience, right? So many other experiences Hollywood has distorted our reality. Yes. Very much so. Dalen says, yeah. I have a friend who would probably say the same about their parents. You just don't know what's going on between two people. You just never know. And that's frustrating, and it's beautiful because it's unique. Every single connection that we have with another human being is unique. Isn't that beautiful? And from the outside, it's frustrating because you don't know what the heck. You don't know. You don't know the context. You might think you know, but you can't. I mean, it's just fascinating. Love and greed is a funny thing. That's for sure. Frankie, it sounds like there's a story there to unpack. It sounds like there's a story to unpack there. Robin was pretty mean at the end, but I know it wasn't his true self. Yep. I believe that. Nothing going on between me and anyone. Oh, Jennifer. You've got us. You've got us, Jennifer. Feel the pain. There's a difference between being alone and being lonely. We all here now. No. Fire Tiger too. Oh. Jalen says I have a goat I can introduce you to. Oh boy. That goat's gonna get around. I mean, it sounds like we gotta introduce the goat to everybody. Oh, snuggle the baby sheep. No. Fire Tiger says, definitely not lonely. I love my solitude, but I have been single for a long time. Yeah, there's a big difference. Big difference between being alone and being lonely. Woo. Yep. There's a lot of, I mean, people want to be in a relationship. But so few people are ready with somebody else. They're not even in a relationship with themselves, that it's not a conscious relationship with themselves. So looks like we had a glitch there. Are we back? Frankie wants to be a relationship. You got to start with yourself, man. Oh. Ree says, I lived alone for years before I got married and I loved it. There you go. 100% it starts with self. Oh, yeah. We are here, yes, Joe Bill. Robin and I work together all the time because we work together. That makes a difference. Yep, spending a lot of time with people. On top of, roles that we play in each other's lives, and then more roles and more roles, like, and get intertwined. And then, what do we say about attachment? Can be painful to be attached. And the cost of love is grief. Hardly ever fought. Yeah, there's no easy answers. And it's not even a question. It's just an experience. You're not asking a question. I'm not offering an answer, but what I am offering is space. Hold space for you. We can be here for you. Khalil Gibran. This poem doesn't have to be about marriage. They can be about any long-term relationship and how you need to prepare yourself for it. It's okay to have a little tiff so you can make up, Jennifer. It is nice to make up, isn't it? Frank says, the issue is if I get a relationship, they have to understand Connor, my brother, and I talk to him 24/7. Connor has to improve before dating. Frankie, cut the cord, man. Cut the cord. You're not talking to Connor 24/7. Where's Connor? Where is Connor? We haven't seen Connor in a minute. I hope he's okay. Yes, we're holding space, Chill Pill. Because all too often, people are sharing their experience, their feelings, their emotions, their realities, and we want to do something. And there's this illusion of action where really no action is required. No answers will solve the problem. There's no question being asked. It's just what it is. And pain is real. Sadness is real. Loss is real. So we can just sit here with you. We can be here with you within it. And that's hard. That's hard. Dalen says, I am super grateful for the time we had. It just makes it hard now. Absolutely. Absolutely. I hear you. Frankie says he's slowly passing out. I keep telling him to get on here. Plus, I think it would be strange not talking to him. Well, I'm not saying you don't have to talk to him, but I recommend, looking at your own autonomy. What does that mean? What does it mean to be authentically yourself? And what relationships do you have as well as with your brother? That's an important relationship. You wouldn't be you without him? I believe that. I wholeheartedly believe that. Is it Leonard Cohen said, like, pebbles in a pocket, we smooth each other out or something? We affect each other. Our selves collide and we polish each other. It's okay to be affected. Value his opinion, but ultimately it's your heart and mind. Absolutely, Jennifer. Yes, ma'am. Just don't lose yourself. Yeah. Our relationships are valuable. They're so important. And they're so real. And you're half of that. Your contribution to that relationship, is significant. So get your own house in order, Gotta be your full self. Show up as your full self. And relationships, whether we like it or not, are ephemeral. They don't last forever. The only relationship that you have for your entire life is with yourself. Everybody else is some angle of parallel to perpendicular. Some people you'll never meet, and some people you meet, you'll walk with them for a long time. Some people for a short time. You were a brat until you met Connor. Well, that's good, man. That's good that he's helped you level up. I mean, we're doing that for each other right now, right? We're all doing that for each other. This is where we are right now. And it's okay to leave your old self behind. You can shed the skin. You can emerge from the cocoon. That's something wholly different. You can decide. You can decide who you want to be and then do it. Sometimes the old relationships that we have hold us back because we want to meet the expectations of the people that we've been in relationships with. And they have a perspective, they have a view of us that is really just a very fragile version of reality. Whereas inside, we have new thoughts, feelings, ideas, wills, wants, wishes, fears, fantasies that we don't act on, so as not to disrupt this version of ourselves that someone we care about holds in their minds for us. So it might be time to just explore a little bit. Um, and really ask yourself, sit with yourself, just like we're here together holding space for one another. Do it for yourself. Turn everything off. One of the most powerful things I've ever done and ever do is sit in silence. I know it's not sexy. It doesn't sound like fun. It's not. It's painful. It's hard. It hurts. But it's incredibly valuable. Give it a try. Gen X would build different. Reese says, listen to Mr. Burns. He is right. Thank you. I mean, I think we're all right. And we're all not all right. And that's okay. Like, we're all flawed. Dalen says, change is a lot easier for me more than it would be for Frankie. Why do you say that? Gen X. There you go, Jennifer Lone Wolf. Why do you think change is easier for you than it is for Frankie? And while you're thinking about it, we're going to get a set of push-ups in, because we still have 159 to do. And we're going to keep this chat going. But we're going to get push-ups in between the chats. Frankie's still in the relationship with Connor. Yes, and Robin is not gone. He's not completely gone. You're still in the relationship with him. You still hear his retort. You even said it earlier today. You said you can hear him saying to get over it, right? Well, that version of him lives in your head, and that version of him has a version of you in his head. So he's not gone. You're still in the relationship with those who are no longer around, right? Those who have passed, died, or left. If you can hear their voice, if you can know what they would say, if you can imagine how they would handle a situation, like, they're not gone. They're right there with you, either guiding you or maybe luring you into, bad habits. But that version of them is still present in you, and you have that relationship with that person, and they have a view of you that you are, again, it's a fragile version of reality that you are, cautious to not disrupt, because you still care about that person and you don't want to frighten them, disappoint them, hurt them, upset them. You're lost without Connor. You're done. What do you mean? Dalen says you're right. Jennifer says, you're enough, Frankie. You got this. Indeed. Yoga Joe says, Screed, what state are you in? I'll send you love in your direction. Nice. Reese says, I haven't been around that long. Who is Connor? Connor, Chillin' with Connor is one of the moderators on this channel. He hasn't been around for a few lives, but he and Frankie know each other in real life. Frankie, I'm not sure what you mean. What sounds fruity? Love is headed to you from the west. Yes, all directions. Ree is also in Virginia. Yeah, we're all sending you love and strength. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, they're now gone. You know? Still with us. It's not the same. I'm not denying that. It is definitely different. It's not the same, but they're still with us. I would like to veer away from the fruity language. I think that's a slippery slope that we ought not go down. How you doing, Jen Kimball? Hello, Jen Kimball. We got banned on TikTok because of this. Can you believe it? I think that we're using fruity as a euphemism for gay, and it's not gay to have relationships with peers. It's not gay to care about people regardless of gender at all. So, and it's okay to be gay. It's okay to be straight, or wherever you land on the spectrum. You're welcome here. You are valuable regardless. So Frankie says, my comment how I said I would be lost without Connor sounded gay to you. Well, we can't unpack all that tonight, brother, but it's okay to love your brother. It's okay to love a man as a man, regardless of what interests that love is. It's all right. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. And I'm really happy for you that you have a relationship with a man that you love and who loves you and cares about you. That is a strong bond. That's awesome, man. Don't shy away from that. Lean into it, because we need each other. We need men, we need women, we need everybody that's here on this planet. You know, we need each other. So if you have found somebody that you connect with, then love them. Don't let any of that stuff hold you back, man. And let's not use euphemisms. You know, if we were gonna say gay, then just say gay. It's fine. Yeah. So someone new came in, that's fine. Let them figure it out, dude. It's all good. Jen Kimball says, I'm super tired. Oh no, I wondered what the deal was. Well, darn TikTok. Yeah, I think somebody reported my nipples. They said that I was nude. Fine. Escándalo. Escándalo. Yes. Can't all humans just be kind to each other, period? Yes, I think that they can and should, but in this ocean, I'm a bag of tea. I make some clouds, but they're minor league. Howard just got there. She felt it. Is it a hug? 10-4, boss. Uh-oh. Frankie, you're good, man. You're good. Who wants to do some push-ups? Let's do some push-ups. We're having a great conversation. I know it's a little bit heavier than usual. Jen Kimball, did you work both jobs today? How are the kitties? I hear my cats are having a scuffle because they hear me talking and they're like, why aren't you talking to us? Picking us up, petting us, feeding us, loving us. Who are you talking to? I'm so jealous. And they're looking at each other. And then they get in a scuffle. I don't know why. Frankie says, I think all humans were friends in the early 60s. I do not, dude. No. I do not think so. The 60s were a tumultuous time. People were not all getting along. No, sir. Not that I remember it. Jen Gibble says, whoa, I accidentally swiped out of your live to another live. I have no idea what that was. Oh. I don't either. Hopefully it was entertaining, I guess. Jen did roof repair. Look, we got carpenters, plumbers, remodelers, teachers. Jen says, cat rescue work and my usual night job. Nice. Yoga says, my kitty is asleep in her tree. Oh, nice. Cats can be so odd at times. I know it. 60s, drugs and rock and roll, right? Peace, love, and happiness. And war. And racism and systemic violence. Yeah, man, it was not... The past was no more peaceful than now. It never has been. There's no times of peace. Not really. It was super weird the other live. Tons of racism, Dalen. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Today may be the last day of February, Black History Month. And Black history is American history. And, yeah. The 60s were not a peaceful time, as far as I know. Nor were the 80s, 90s, 70s, none of that. I know the drugs made, but it wasn't. Oh. Yeah, I mean, we just, Dalen, that's the generational trauma that we just, we know better, so we do better. That's it. Racism is so stupid. Yeah, all the isms, man. We should just get along. We should just all get along. Why can't we be friends? Hold on one second. Oh! Alright. Got a little bit of battery. You broke the cycle. Good on you, Dalen. Good job. I'm happy to hear that. We put an end to this nonsense. We'll put an end to this generational trauma. It's all good, Jen. We're right here. We haven't left. Let's get some push-ups. I may fall asleep on this mat, you guys. Oh no, Jennifer, plug it in. There we go. 159. Who's doing it with me? Let's go. I really appreciate y'all. Let's get it. And up. And down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Oh my. Jen's, you going to sleep, Jen? Come on. Let's do them. Here we go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The question is, are we going to count the 20 that we did for Thomas? Are we going to count Thomas's 20? Or are we going to get 159 as well as the 20? We got 2. Thank you, Dalen. My phone's not dying. No, I was checking. We got enough time to get the push-ups, I think. Jen Kimball says, I shall humor myself and see how many push-ups I can do. Yeah, all right. Nice, Jen. Jennifer Lomolf got 140 in today. Yes, the battery is a dipping. Matilda does not kiss me. Just a little forehead kiss. Maybe a little smooch. Me and Matilda. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Ooh-wee. We got 3 done. Coletti. Hello, Coletti. How are you doing tonight, Coletti? She better. Jennifer, we will not stand for this jealousy. we can't do the jealousy here. There we go. Come on now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She's just a man. She's just a man. Oh, we got 4, Dylan. Yes. Sorry, I'm an Aries. Coletti is hanging tough. Nice. Jen Kimball, you got 8. I can do 8. I keep forgetting. My shoulder's screwed up. Oh no. Are you doing them on your toes or on your knees? Are you doing them? How are you doing the push-ups, Jen Kimball? Coletti, are you doing push-ups with us? You're on your toes. Well, if your shoulder's messed up, do it on your knees. You know, just do the knee ones. Like that. It'll be a lot easier on your shoulder. Come on up. Knees or toes. It's all good. However you get them done, let's do them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can do wall push-ups too, yes. Yes, Dalen. Keep it moving. 40 easily down. Yes, buddy. We got it, Frankie. I'm on cement, so I don't know if that shall work or not. Oh my gosh. You're on cement. Okay. Maybe you could put a towel under your knees or a pillow, or you can do the wall push-ups or counter push-ups. Those are good too. We got 50 down. Let's go. Where's Coletti? Coletti, did you disappear on us? Are we getting some push-ups? There we go. Breathe with me now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Who needs drugs when you got push-ups? There you go. Jen Kimball says, adventure for a different day. My knees on the cement is okay, but my shoulder is still screaming at me. Oh no. Keep telling myself chiropractor may be needed. Have you had a massage lately, Jen Kimball? Have you had a massage? We got 6. Thank you, Dalen and Frankie. Come on up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo-hoo. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Sort of. Not a professional one, though. Okay. All right. Got 7. Yes, Dalen. Maybe Tangerine. Yes, Jennifer. Oh. Come on up. Push-ups. Lock it in and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just saying. I hear you. Dalen says, we all need some of that. I'm not going to argue with that. No, ma'am. We got 8. Yes, Frankie, we got 80. Whoa. Let's get some more. Let's breathe together. Come on up and breathe it in. Lock it in and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Whew. We're cooking. We are cooking. Oh. We got 9. You can't plank, so I shall plank. Jen, nice. Yeah, I got some cues for you, Jen Kimball. Yoga Joe says the ma'am has gotten me twice now. Hard to focus on what I'm doing. Oh no, I'm not trying to ma'am you. Oh, you can plank. Oh, good. Are you doing a high plank or are you doing a forearm plank? If you can do the forearm plank, Jen Kimball, you can do a body saw forward and back. You can also do that with the high plank. Come on up, and you can body saw forward and back. Forearm so that I can type. Nice. All right. Well, let's get back to it. Oh, you like it? All right. Present. She is present. Let's go. Here we go. Come on up. And breathe with me. And down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. back out. Release some of that tension. Because we're going to come right back to it. Gonna come right back to it. Ooh. Oh. Oh. 10. Yes, we got 100. Woo-wee. We got like 6 more sets to go. Let's get it. Come on up. And down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Woo-hoo-hoo. Man. Just keep it going. Keep it going. Grab this forearm plank with Jen Kimball. Yeah. 110. Yeah. Let's go. Let's get it back up. You know, phone is powering down sooner than later. Let's see if we can switch to the other device. This has been a longer live than usual, for sure. No, it's not letting. Let's see. Oh yeah, y'all. We might jump back on immediately after if this live goes away with the phone. Here we go. Let's get it. Set 1. 12. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. 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 We got 120. Let's keep it going. Come on up. Let's go. Come on, I need that good energy. Send it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Yes, Frankie, 130. Let's keep it going. Who's doing them with me? Oh, come on up. It doesn't take much. It doesn't take any effort to be polite, really. Everybody can be polite. We'll go. Come on up. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feels good. It feels good. Almost done. Jen Kimball's out of shape. No, you are in shape. You're in a shape. Is it the shape you want to be? That's what matters. If no, let's get some more push-ups. You got this. Don't hurt yourself. Don't overdo it. But you got this. You got this. We're 140. Let's go. Come on. Dig deep. Come on up. Let's go and down.